All around the world, we're finally seeing signs of light at the end of the corona tunnel. The Prime Minister of New Zealand has declared that the virus is effectively eliminated in her country. Italy has reported its lowest number of daily deaths since March 12th. And in Spain, children are now allowed to play outside for the first time in 6 weeks. And I'm surprised that Spain has just let all their kids out at once like that. I thought they would do it little by little, tapas style. I will say this, after coronavirus, every game of tag is more high stakes than ever. Because if you thought being it was bad before, But this is great news for Spain, because in France, kids still aren't allowed to go outside. Well, except for their cigarette break, but then it's straight back inside to finish their wine. Mommy. Meanwhile, in Japan, the mayor of Osaka has come under fire after he said that, quote, men are better suited to grocery shopping during the pandemic because women take too long. To me, it almost sounds like this mayor is just projecting his personal life into his public announcements. Women take too long when they're shopping. And women also don't do the dishes even though it's their turn, because my turn was yesterday, and as a government, we need to fix this. I really don't understand. Why would you say this? Because yes, fine, I'll admit it. Men do tend to be faster when we shop for groceries. But it's only because we go in without a plan. Yeah. Women waste time getting shopping carts and baskets. Men save time because we only buy what we can carry in our arms. And women spend so much time trying to get the exact right thing. Men are just like, hey babe, they were out of soy milk, so I just got soy sauce and regular milk. We can just mix them, right? It's the same thing, right? All right, now final headline takes us to South Africa, the land of Nelson Mandela, the vuvuzela and late night hosts who say the word controversy the correct way. South Africa's president, Cyril Ramaphosa, has received international praise for the country's efficient response to COVID-19. But one thing that wasn't as efficient was when he tried to put on a mask during a press briefing.
Cyril Ramaphosa has announced a partial reopening of Africa's most advanced economy from the start of next month. But the South African president's second national address in a week was overshadowed by a mask malfunction. As he urged South Africans to wear masks, Ramaphosa struggled with his own, prompting hashtag Cyril Mask Challenge to trend in South Africa.
Okay, I can't tell if he doesn't know how to use a mask or if he doesn't know what part of his face is the mouth. Is it here? Is it here? This part? Which is it? This part? This part? My favorite part was the sign language translator, because you don't need to know sign language to understand that this means you're done up. But I will say, to President Ramaphosa's credit, he took all of this in his stride.
Well, for those who were laughing at me yesterday,
No way.
those who were laughing at me, now let me tell you something. I'm going to open a TV channel where I'm going to teach people how to put on a mask. So you can enroll how a mask is put on.
See, now that is cool to see. A leader who can admit he got something wrong and he has a sense of humor about it. Because let's be honest, if this was Trump, not only would he have said he wore the mask 100% correctly, but everyone else would have to start wearing the mask that way from then on.